casually beat me. I lost to Beauty first, and then I lost to GECK the Power, which was my top 8 game, by the way. I'm not salty in any way.
Clearly not salty at all. I went 0-2, so I can't say much. I did go against Beauty as well. She played Xiaoyu, but I think she's going to play Alisa against GECK the Power.
Most likely going to play Alisa. It looks like she's more of an Alisa main and then secondary Xiaoyu. Because from what I watched with the Alisa matchup, she didn't really look as comfortable with the Xiaoyu, I mean. She didn't really look as comfortable. With Alisa, on the other hand, she was moving around like she knew exactly what to do. And that's a little scary to me because I didn't know what to do.
Right, and I have personally gone against GECK the Power a few times. I know GECK is an amazing Asuka player.
Very good Asuka player. He knows how to play. He knows his win con. And he's very good at adapting too.
I think, yeah, adapting and then his technical skills. It's just
I will say, I've noticed some weaknesses in his play, and I do want to see if they come up here. Because one major weakness that I found is a lot of scenarios, he'll duck almost immediately after he whips or after he's done with his string because he does want a high punch. I do wonder how he does that into this Alisa matchup, though, because, of course, Alisa has very strong mids.
I will just have to see, but Alisa...
No walls, okay.
Wow,
I guess we don't get to watch any wall games today, huh?
I think Alisa has the advantage here, though, a lot with the chainsaws.
They should just let Asuka hit you with the bike, dude.
She could throw the bike.
Dude, it'd be so
funny.
So much more enjoyable. I mean, if Alisa can throw her head at you, yeah, I'd like to see a bike throw. Ooh, okay. Does not get the float combo, though, sadly.
Not too familiar with Asuka and Alisa, so I'm kind of just learning as we go.
That hit me a lot. That's the move!
That's the move. The counter hit move.
Yup, that move. Ooh, okay,
oh,
yup.
Yeah.
Unblockable setup. He hit me with that a few times.
He loves the unblockable setup.
And that's something that I learned about Beauty as well, is she really likes that. Usually, a lot of Alisa players go for the high there because it leaves them plus. She goes for the mid, knowing that other people will duck because Alisa always goes for the high.
Right.
She could just go for full screen. Ooh, okay, did not have to. I was going to say she could just go for full screen hell sweep, but you know what? She got it. There's a reason why these players are here and I'm not.
Right.
Wow, okay, can. I will say, GECK the Power is very trigger happy with that can. I speak from experience.
But yeah, but he also knows when to use it correctly, and I think.
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't just throw it randomly. He does know the proper scenarios.
Right, he's trigger happy for a reason because he knows what he's doing. Asuka is, GECK the Power is a great player, and I know.
I can see our third person in here is not exactly the least biased.
Yeah, you're not
I
the
see.
player?
Okay.
Okay.
That makes so much more sense. I was like, what is this guy having in Beauty, bro? What'd she do to him?
But yeah, no, there's a lot more Asuka players around, especially now. For the last week, I've seen more and more Asuka players pop up, especially in the blue ranks.
I have been seeing that. In my opinion, I do believe she's stronger than people give her credit for, but at the same time, I know nothing about this character, so I couldn't tell you.
Right. But I do know that she can do some decent damage, and then that setup for the unblockable.
That unblockable setup. So from what I know with that unblockable setup is if you do stay grounded or if you do a get-up attack, she does actually just lose that scenario. So it's more of a matchup check, if anything.
Right, but since not a lot of people play Asuka, that matchup check isn't always there.
Yeah, that matchup check is quite difficult.
And Beauty taking the first set, 3-1.
Looking pretty convincing too. Even the game that GECK the Power did win, it was pretty close. Whereas whenever Beauty won, she kind of took that over very fast.
she took over the game very fast. And another thing with Alisa that I've experienced going against her is that she's a snowball.
Very much so.
If she starts rolling, she will kill you until then.
And that's the thing is, even if she doesn't want to start rolling, she can play neutral just fine. She has a lot more options than you do in neutral.
Yeah.
You're the one guessing.
Right. Her poke game is...
Wait, how does she...
Wow.
I've never seen her activate the floor. Is it possible for Alisa to floor break here in one combo?
I have no idea, but she activated the floor on that one hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never seen that. Very convincing game for Beauty.
Yeah. That's the high right there, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Really using her options very well. Good
beautiful sidestep, but wall cuts them.
Yeah. Wall.
I just realized I'm probably not allowed to say that word.
Yeah, we'll bleep it in post.
Yeah, I was going to say post credits.
Yeah.
Oh, floor break.
Whoa! What a cool heat. That was some anime stuff right there.
That was and that's what I stand for.
That's what I stand
Wall
for.
combo.
Hey, I'm a Lois player. I like that anime protagonist.
Oh, I can tell. I mean, I literally played the protagonist. He dies
He
here.
dies.
Yeah, he dies here.
Yeah. No, that was a last-ditch effort, but
That is one thing. Is GECK the Power does not. He is not scared to pull out that Rage Art because Asuka is the only character in the game that can be safe on her Rage Art. Yeah, if you didn't know that, she can do that. Yeah, he did that to me earlier, but I hop kicked like a freak and won actually.
Okay, that's understandable. Good sidestep from Asuka. He's gonna take this all the way.
Honestly, really surprised that he actually got that Oki. That's a very tight window.
Yeah, but again, he's one of I think one of the best technical players we have in Suplex.
He is very good. There's a few players that I would put above him. I personally do see like New and Yuzu.
Right. Playing very passive. They're sizing each other up, but he'll take it.
I was about to say, honestly, GECK the Power kind of has to play passive here. He is currently on losing game right now. If he loses this game, he loses the entire set. So this is a lot of pressure on him. We don't talk about that sidestep. We hate Alisa players. Me and homies hate her.
All my homies hate Alisa players, but
that's very true. See, I don't hate the players that much. I just hate the character.
Board break. She has a really good board break.
That was
nice roll right there.
Okay, all right, grounds him. He does have install now. I personally don't actually know what her install does.
Good double low.
A beautiful double low. I remember seeing that hit me 30 minutes ago.
Again, he's a very adaptive player, so you'll see him slowly start.
He'll figure it out. It's not even slow. This guy can figure it out very fast. He's a very good player.
It's only been, I believe, a total of 8 rounds so far, or 8 rounds, and he's already got.
I believe 7, but yes.
But this is the 7th, but no, 8 because he had 4 in the first set.
Was it for the first set?
Yeah,
I don't remember, dude.
It was 3 beauty, 1 cat.
Dude, you're asking the wrong guy. I'm currently running off of 1 brownie in 48 hours of straight carbs. We don't talk about this.
Okay, looks like Alisa.
And there goes the set. We got a beautiful shot at the end there.
You know, yeah, the fan service is always fun for Tekken.
It's fun until you realize that's not a human being. Speaking of which, that's your character.